CoasterTakes Lost Island Edition, Iowa. This park deserves a CoasterTakes on its own because it is absolutely fantastic.
Loved it.
It is the American version of Toverland from the Netherlands. There's a park in the Netherlands called Toverland. Very family friendly. Originally was built by a family that owned a farm, and they went to all the grandparents in the village where Toverland is located and asked them what they would want in a theme park to take their grandkids to. And so they built this park in the middle of nowhere in Toverland, or in the Netherlands, and it was one of our favorite parks in Europe. Well, Lost Island is the American version of that. It is basically in the middle of nowhere in Iowa, but it is absolutely fantastic. Like, legitimately, theming and everything is on par with Universal and Disney. Like, not even joking.
And at one point, I said to you, I think I like this better than Epic Universe.
Yeah, I said that too, like, because of our visit that we had to Epic Universe, which was not great. Hoping to get a redemption visit soon. I currently like it better than Epic. Yeah. It was so good.
The theming was amazing. The animation in the pre-shows.
Yeah.
For it not being a media company that owns it, blew me away.
Yeah, like, there's a pre-show for a drop tower.
Yeah.
And the pre-show for the drop tower is really good.
Yes.
They have, the very first thing we did was a dark ride. A trackless shooting dark ride with animatronics in the queue and in the ride. 3D. So good. So good. Like, that alone is...
And it actually worked.
Yeah, it actually worked. Yeah. Sawed off Boo Blasters. No, fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. And then they have a brand new RMC that just opened like last week. Fire Runner, RMC, single rail Raptor. Really good. We did it twice, actually. Probably my favorite single rail. Like, honestly, that probably will go over, right as of now. I have not ranked it. Right now, Wonder Woman at Magic Mountain was my favorite single rail. That probably goes over it, though. That was really, really, really good. Added bonus, they have a pouch you can put your phone in. Check out Crotch Cam on the channel if you haven't already. And then they have a relocated Intamin accelerator coaster, Matugani. Really good. Really, really good.
And we got a Zen ride on
Zen ride on that, yeah. Then we did the drop tower after that. Drop tower was awesome. Again, pre-show on a drop tower. The dropping part, like the actual tower drop part, was not great. I'll be honest. Like, you kind of just coasted down, but it gave really good views. It was honestly more of like an observation tower than it was a drop tower. It was a drop tower, but it was not
gentle drop tower.
Yes, but I could appreciate it for what it was because it had a pre-show and you could see the whole park and everything. It was great. Then we
counted the cars. There were probably like 45 cars.
Yeah, that was... So we'll get to that at the end. They had a Skyfly, since we didn't get to do the one at Epic. So we did that. That was fun. I always like Skyflies. Then we did their SLC, which was not the worst SLC we've ever done. That's about as high of a compliment we can give it.
And the ride-up was a Thuzy, so that was good.
Yeah, ride-up was a Thuzy and gave us like pointers on how to ride it, so we didn't get hurt. Which actually worked because there was definitely one pothole on the first inversion. So, and then they have a Wacky Worm, which we did the Wacky Worm 3-lap special on the Wacky Worm, so that was fun. Zen ride, yeah. But yeah, the one thing I've always heard about this park is that no one goes to it, and there were about 40 people there today in the entire park.
Well, that was not including the camp. There was a camp there.
There was a camp, so there were more kids, but of regular just people, there were about 40 people.
We saw about 5 other Thuzies over there.
Yeah. But Absolutely fantastic park. Absolutely fantastic park. Wish it was closer to us so we could go more often, because I would go all the time. Like, it is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. So please, if you have not gone to Lost Island, please go, because
please go.
we really don't want it to close.
There were more ride-ups than there were people there,
And
so they kept everything open, and then multiple ride-ups on the rides.
Yeah, and we talked to some of the ride-ups and some of the people at the shops and food places and stores and stuff, and like, they made it sound like this is what it normally is like at this park. Like, it is always empty. So please, if you have not gone, please go to this park, because it deserves so many more people going to it, and we want it to stay open forever. So
The drive, it's not close to anything.
yeah, it's not really close to anything. That's the problem. So if you live in the Midwest, please go to this park. Please,
Definitely.
please.
Let's keep it open, because
Keep it open.
Beautifully themed. It
Yep.
was clean. They had characters walking around,
Yep.
taking pictures. The theming was stunning, like Disney, Universal level
Yep.
of detail. The landscaping was beautiful. I give it an A+.
Yes. Best park of the trip so far.
Yep.
Best park of the trip.
Yep.
So we are headed to Adventureland in Iowa. We will have a Coaster Takes from there when we're done. Bye.